Hi, my name is David Summerfleck, and I'm a digital marketing specialist online at www.dms.blue. Those are my initials. It's what I do, and it's my favorite color. So it really worked out pretty well for branding anyway. So I wanted to talk about SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. You see a lot of talk about SMART goals in blog posts and media and so on. But for the small business owner and service provider, and these are the people who make up the heart really of America. You know, something like 90% of all businesses and communities are small businesses. Now, the failure rate for the small business owner is astronomical. It's something like 98% of small businesses go under within 16 months. It's not just my opinion. This is from studies of the U.S. Small Business Administration, research by Forbes, and lots of other publications. And the reason for that is because they're new, they're starting off, they're not really doing things that they could be doing, or they're doing things that they really shouldn't be doing. They're investing in things that they really shouldn't be, and not investing in what they should, and so on. But I can tell you, as someone who was a business mentor for a certain government organization for almost 10 years, I talked to hundreds of small business owners and startup founders and service providers and people with ideas for almost 10 years. And I found that across the board, almost 99.9% of the time, they really would have benefited immensely from having SMART goals. And they would put together a business plan, and the business plan is just, hey, I want to make $1 million within, my first year, or I want to be everywhere and be on Shark Tank and on and on. And it's what they call blue sky thinking. It sounds great. It looks great in theory. How are you going to make this happen? What contracts do you have? Um, who do you know? Who are you connected to that's going to make this happen for you? So SMART goals puts the structure, the foundational structure to these ideas, or just random thoughts. And without structure, what do you get out? You just get random actions. So I want to go over that. SMART goals basically means being specific, setting a specific area for improvement in what it is that you want to do. It means setting something that's measurable, a quantity that is how you're going to measure success. For a lot of small business owners and service providers, if you're new, ask yourself, how are you going to measure success? How will you know if and when you get there? You just can't say it's magically, I'm going to make $1 million. How will you know? Is it when you reach a point where you can begin to pay down debt? Is it when your debt is all gone? And how do you maintain that? So SMART goals is specific, measurable, assignable as far as who's going to do what. One person cannot do everything. Is it realistic? And is it time bound? Meaning it can't go on forever. There's got to be some kind of deadline or limitation that, I want this done by that time. When I worked for publishers and marketing agencies, we all had really daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly deadlines that we had to get stuff done by. If we didn't get stuff done by daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly outcomes, or rather deadlines, you'd be gone. And they'd make no bones about it. They could be brutal, but that was how you got work done. You had to do it. So specific, what is it that you want to target to get done? Measurable. How are we going to measure success? What does that mean? If it's a nonprofit organization, does that mean that you're getting 15% more donors within 90 days than you had before? If you're running a health clinic, does it mean that you have 15% more customers or patients coming in within 90 days or 30 days, whatever your needs really legitimately are. If you have a retail outlet or retail store, does that mean I need to increase sales by X% within 30 days? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? If you're a lawyer and you're starting a private practice, who's going to be responsible for administration? If you're the lawyer, you can't be in court every day and managing your own phone calls, your own billing, your own filings, and you're going to go learn programming and SEO and marketing and networking and everything else. That's what you see happening over and over again. So specific, measurable, assignable, who's going to do what? Is it realistic that it can actually get done the way you want it within the time-bound deadline that you've given yourself to get these results by? So SMART goals do help. They're not a miracle cure. I mean, nothing is, but it's hard work, and you have to do that. So, nobody's perfect. I don't wake up every morning knowing what I'm going to do, every single day, but I work from lists, and I always have SMART goals that I look at and I re-examine regularly. So anyway, I hope this information is helpful. To learn more about digital marketing or business management or project management in general, please visit me online at dms.blue. And if you have a question or comment, please let me know with this video, or you can go to dms.blue and send me an email and let me know what your question may be. And I'd love to answer it in a future video. So thank you, stay safe, and have a great day.